Hello.
Okay.
Do we still have a fire extinguisher for him? Can we turn into a fire extinguisher?
I'm sure we could if we tried hard enough. Anyway, we'll do our best not to acknowledge that Johann is on fire right now, and so as mentioned, you can still hang out with people after you have maxed their link.
What do you want to do?
There are 2 additional scenes that you can see. We do not have time to do it in this main run, but I will probably go record them later just for posterity. They're fairly short, and they mostly just end up back in their room making out again. So, whatever. So we should also talk about Johann for a minute, because he's, like, hilariously broken. See, Johann does not have anything specific to him, but he has like every stat boost. The catch is that all of his stat boosts are percentage based.
Hey.
Oh.
Do you want to play that
So,
game I
like,
told you about?
you know, if you get a rank of attack up with Sia, you might get, like, +5 attack or something like that. If you get a rank of attack up with Johann, he's just like, yeah, would you like a flat 10% increase?
Fucking murder everything. Jesus Christ.
God damn. So yeah, basically he literally is the character that Shawnee was, I suppose, like, in theory supposed to be.
Yeah, he totally is.
God damn. Well,
Anyway, Min wants to go for her run, so we're, going somewhere? It's not exactly clear what the idea is here.
I assume she just wanted to play I Spy Ugly Things. That yellow guy's just been doing laps around you.
You know, it's alright. I'm letting him tire himself out.
just in time to take on the gas station employee again. Well, fucking rip.
Yajirobe and friends were tragically never seen again, murdered by a gas station employee on their way to look at ugly statues.
Usually that type of situation goes the other way around.
Look at this statue.
I don't think this is that ugly, man.
Oh, you
I was gonna say, like,
possibly
this looks
it.
like a culturally significant historical artifact, so of fucking course Min would just be racist as shit and say, oh, it's
I hope it
ugly.
isn't based on anyone.
You know what? Props for turning the Scream into a statue
What? Why?
and giving it a sombrero.
It's El Screamo.
You just do? Weird tastes.
Of course, typical, like, I make a joke about Min being racist, and then, like, literally 3 seconds later, I say the racist thing.
Anyone likes something so ugly?
You know, Min, it's okay. Some people just can't appreciate art, and it's okay that you're one of them.
You're a weirdo. Just like me.
Also, hi Sia, just weirdly hanging out in the background there for some reason.
You are, aren't you?
God, I hope the whole scene goes by and they just don't acknowledge her.
I'm not pretty like Yuna or as smart as Sia. But I just like
Sia's
to
just
say,
like, fuck no you're not!
I'm actually smart and pretty.
Sia! How much did you hear?
That you think I'm only smart?
Oh.
You know, I appreciate, that, like, a relatively tame remark like that is enough to make
The things
Min
you
just
do
have a complete fucking meltdown and
are
run out.
amazing. You let
That's when you
Sia
throw up the
explain
destroyed in
everything.
seconds logo.
You hang out with Yuna like it's no big deal. Even after all those monsters. I don't think I've ever seen you panic.
Also, I was gonna say over the
You've tried to
previous
show
scene,
me how
like,
to relax.
there was some line that Min said, and I was just like,
For that
oh my god, is
specific
this whole
approach,
thing just her
you were the
internalizing
worst.
her thinking that she's ugly or something and
Not like you.
unlikable? Like,
I can't keep calm under pressure. But I'll try.
I can kinda see that direction.
Inspire me.
Um,
That's why
so here's the thing,
like
right?
you.
I don't know how much attention
A
you've
lot.
paid to the social stats,
I like you a lot.
but,
You don't have
each
to
girl
feel
is
the same
tied
way.
to one of
Things
them.
won't change if you don't.
And, like, Yuna's is
Just
expression.
let me tell you.
And I don't know if you noticed, but a large part of her link was her having trouble expressing her what happened with Jisoo and how she should have spoken up about it.
So,
And Min's is confidence.
Yeah, I can see that now.
yep.
It's a really weird way to, explore confidence, but, I don't know.
Like, I can see her arc
it's
working,
kinda easy to
like,
find
if she
something
wasn't,
ugly
like,
nowadays.
so much of a fucking
I think I'm
codependent,
going to
weepy
change the rules
loser,
of the game.
but,
Let's try and see if we can find
Yeah,
something beautiful.
she needed to go somewhere with her link.
Yeah, like me.
What?
oh, that's one of her ugly dolls, I think.
Can't believe I just.
And I was gonna say, yeah, we're comparing ourselves to one of her stuffed animals. That's great.
I thought the point of this was to bolster confidence.
Good. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to be your coach. Not right now, though. When the world comes back. I want you to be my coach for a little while longer. You promise I'll be your coach when the world comes back? It's a promise, then. When the world comes back, I'll be your coach. We need a team name!
Oh no.
Oh, god.
Team Tough! Because we're tough and we can handle anything. We need to take Team Tough's first selfie!
I see that Bona was not the only
Okay,
one who was
Terrible at coming up with team names.
suddenly the decision to stick with Team 11 makes a whole lot more sense. I can only imagine that if the decision was left to Min, they would have proudly called themselves Team Loser.
There's a pun to be made with her name about this, but I can't think of it right now.
Anyway, Johan only has a list of like 4 items for some reason, so fuck it, we're just gonna do all of his.
Also, to follow up on that one, Argate, her name is Min because she puts in the minimum amount of effort possible.
Yes.
You know what? I am all for petty bitch boyfriend, Johan. Yeah, let's get some tea, and let's have it directly in front of them, because fuck them. They didn't want our coffee.
I mean, it doesn't help that he was trying to foist the coffee on everyone at fucking 12 at night.
So yeah, there is some literal and metaphorical teabagging going on right now.
Why is this a black screen? They could just reuse the exact same thing they had last time with the coffee.
Yeah, this game and effort have a really abusive relationship. I don't think you've noticed that yet, though.
It's okay, they were saving the budget for another campfire scene?
Yeah.
Brother, you've lived for 800 years and you haven't taken salsa lessons yet? What are you doing with your eternal life?
He spent a lot of time trying to master the tango. He had a lot of trouble with that. He must have spent at least a decade on Tango 101.
Anyway, Chani's really shooting high. He's gonna surf the internet if we survive this.
Man with his priorities straight.
Coach! Wanna hang out? Yay! I can't believe I confessed to you! Woo! I confessed my feelings! There is no limit to what I can do! Now that we're a couple...
Couple with a gigantic
don't want you
asterisk
looking
on
at
it.
Any other girls, okay?
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem at all, man.
I'm confident enough to tell you this. I really like you. I really, really like you.
I mean, yeah, this is the point when you go,
I know
okay,
this world
does
is
Johan
strange,
count as a
full
girl?
of monsters. I know you have to save it. But no matter where you go, I'll follow you. No matter where you end up, I'll be there. Right next to you. My heart,
Yeah, Jirobe's just going,
my shield,
oh no, I've made a terrible mistake.
yours.
Yeah, we're gonna expressly not pick that second one.
I can't wait until the world comes back, and I can coach
Even the
you.
kissing scene looks like he's trying to friend zone her and just got interrupted by it.
Just hover handing her so hard.
Like, I am not gonna lie, like, so far Min's romance path is the only one that kind of seems legitimately creepy. Just in, like, yeah, no, these two should not be a couple at all. Like, it just feels insanely wrong.
To be fair, Sia's path doesn't really feel like a romance at all. Like, it's genuinely just kind of two colleagues that somehow gets, like, manhandled into a romance.
I was gonna say it's just an academic working relationship that somehow ends in sex. Also, yeah, no, not even broaching the age gap question here.
Johan takes his fighting very seriously. You're not gonna win any Pello fights with a 5-year-old Pello. That shit's just soft and feeble.
You could probably win a pillow fight with a kettlebell, though.
That seems like cheating.
Yeah, throw Chani under the bus.
Oh, we actually went for it. Okay. Oh, wow.
Well, I guess it was clearly a mistake.
Fucking Chani, master of pillows.
Well, you know what they say, when you come at the king, you best not miss.
See, you know, we've been wrong about him this whole time. He's got a lot of depth as a character. It's just buried in the ass end of people's scavenging links.
Wait, what is this about? Fruit from Lux? What?
Dude.
Well, you see, she's a tree, really. So, by eating that fruit, we've actually just eaten a part of her.
When was there fruit?
The fruit's metaphorical, Argate. Come on, try and keep up.
Is this when the arm got cut off? Like, what? Again, why do I think the phrase "but Lux wasn't satisfied" has come up an awful lot over the course of Johan's life?
That's just a motivational poster he keeps on his bed frame.
Hey.
Yeah, it's just a picture of Lux in her rowboat, and just the text underneath it is, "You're a disappointment to me." Also, time for science shit.
Hang on, first we have to check on our zombie child.
Still a zombie? Okay, cool. See ya. The way this subplot with her is going, like, there's either going to be one hell of a plot stinger at the end of the game regarding her, or the game is just going to completely forget that she even exists by the time we're done. Even odds on both, I suppose.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm always ready to invade your dreams, Johan.
Let's do this. Hi.
Hi.
Can't you turn into you?
No, fuck you.
No, I'm a butterfly now.
You are so annoying sometimes.
Yeah, join the club,
I've
asshole.
seen you too.
I'm glad you're here. It's just you dying. Why did I need to see that?
Because it's my favorite memory.
Your favorite memory is about you dying?
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. I see it as a big brother protecting his beloved little brother.
Daehan.
There's a big world out there, Johann. You shouldn't ignore it.
I'm sorry I said I didn't want you as a brother. I didn't mean it.
You meant it a little bit.
Daehan is
Right.
a lot
I absolutely
more wiggly than I'm comfortable with right now.
Johann, death couldn't stop us from being brothers. You think words will?
I guess not.
Again, you're totally
No, it
right, though,
won't.
about this being a hell of a lot better and more engaging than, like,
Going to
literally
miss you.
anything that happens in any of
I'm
Min's
going to miss you
social
too.
links. Bye. See
Bye.
you later.
Oh, is he actually flapping his arms like a butterfly?
Yep.
Goodbye.
I gotta go be in a better game now. Bye-bye.
Thank you for being here.
Like,
Really?
we can at least debate whether or not they pulled off the thing that they were going for with Yuna, but, like, there is at least something there. Min and Sia, not so much. And then Johann just, like, shows up and in like, one link is like, yeah, fuck these kids.
So yeah, we're definitely not filling out that screen.
Oh, yeah, there's nowhere near enough time to do all of them.
I did see that whip on Min's line.
Wow, spoilers. Anyway, she's cold
Yes.
because you see she has ice powers.
I suppose that checks out. Wait, didn't we get her a flamethrower?
Yeah. But the flamethrowers for science, Argate, not sleeping.
I mean, you could use it for sleeping.
How?
Very carefully.
It's amazing.
See?
Okay, props to the game for going there.
Look, there's a lot of things that you can say about this game, Crow, but I don't see any reason that you would ever second guess its shitposts.
Of course not at this point.
Oh,
Oh, look who recovered from, I guess, being horrifically burned in, like, what, 3 days?
She was horrifically cursed, thank you very much.
Also, now the real curse begins. She has to interact with Chani, and she doesn't have the ability to just disconnect him from the call.
Shut up, dude.
But consider, what if she's totally into Johnny?
Oh god, no.
I'm not okay with this.
Me neither.
Yajirobe, let's just walk away.
This is how you know the curse really fucked her up. Like, she is clearly not thinking straight. She suffered some terrible brain damage from whatever the fuck Umbra did to her. And I guess whatever the fuck, what's her name? Delia? Dahlia? Delilah? Daenerys?
You know, I like how, like, halfway through the conversation, Yajirobe's like, am I jealous? Like, dude, you're dating, like, 3 people at this point. Why the fuck are you jealous of this?
Because he could be dating 4 people at this point. And also, Arya's the only person on this train who actually looks like a real adult woman.
Pretty sure that means that she's also about 10 years too old for him, too.
Oh, yeah, she's like 48.